Proposition 65 warning. Exhaust fumes cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Yeah, I think we're all set with the reproductive harm part. So, the cancer, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Hey, so I still got the tiller on. Gonna go down back and till up a little area where I've been working on for a food plot. And I think later I might slap the box scraper on and start working on some of the roads. So let's head on out back and we'll see how the blueberries are doing. I'll till up that spot. And, if you haven't come to get blueberries yet, come on over. We got all kinds of them. Just help yourself. The rakes are on the side of the barn. If you know where we live. All right. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah, it was my dad, and he was the one that wanted some help changing the wrapping that we have on top of the shooting bench. So he's gonna do a little shooting over there and try out some ammo. Let's go check out the blueberries here. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're 100%. This is the weekend. There's a nice little breeze down here. Keeps the bugs away. Weather's gonna be perfect Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah. Amazing how different bushes taste different. They're different rhizomes. So animals are starting to get into them pretty good. Turkeys love them. We'll always see turkeys down here in the field. They're a little more sparse this year. I think it was a dry summer that we had. Yeah, I get sticks everywhere. Get that one. farm, we know how to grow rocks. And this particular area here was used during the logging operation we had here. They would haul up through here and kind of curl around and then bring stuff to the chipper. And so that stuff that they brought to the chipper had a lot of sticks and whatnot in it. So a lot of them broke off and deposited here. So we'll be battling that for a while. Oh, tractor says refuel. Oh jeez. Alright, let me hit this a little bit with the tiller and we'll get back to the barn and refuel. Alright. So this whole thing's had a couple of hits. One more run on it here. Really the goal at this point is to just break up the sod and let it start decomposing a bit. Get a lot of those sticks and rocks up so that we can pick them up. And then we'll be able to get some seed down. This doesn't have to be lawn quality sort of done here. It's just going to be good enough to put some seed down for the deer. Alright, let's head for Dodge, go refuel, and grab the box scraper. Work on some of the roads today, I think. Might try to take a look at that flail mower too. I've got a flail mower had for a while. Okay, let me flip this around. So, yeah, I've got a Alamo flail mower that I've had for quite a while. It's never really worked right, but I was taking a look at the parts for it the other day, the parts diagrams, and I think I might be missing a binder that would let me tighten that belt up, because it's always had a problem where it just slips, and I couldn't understand how people mowed shit with a flail mower. Well, I think the flail mower that I got used was missing a particular part. Take a look at that. And I know I've got some mowing to do too, so maybe I'll do that instead of the box scraper right now. Maybe I'll hit the box scraper in the morning. So, better to mow when the grass is dry in the afternoon. So we'll take a look at that now. I might have to run to Tractor Supply or something to get one of those binders. To the barn, we'll take a look at that, put some bees on the Kubota. Alright, catch you in a bit. Here's our shooting range. Helped Dad put a new cover on it. He likes to keep a tarp on it. So, I don't know if you can see his target out there at 100 yards. Out in front of that big rock there. There's a 200-yard target. And the woodline's out there at about 360 yards or so. An old shooting bench from one of the shooting clubs locally that decided they were going to put in some concrete benches. So Dad snapped that one up and we set it up down here. So nice shady spot. It's perfect. Yeah, I was looking at a parts list the other day. So this is my Alamo flail that I've never really used much because I just can't keep the belt from slipping. But I was looking at a parts thing the other day, and this spring here, they actually had a turnbuckle on there, and this is the tensioner for the belt. And so I'm thinking I need to get a turnbuckle there. Let me get this cover off and take another look at that. Yeah, alright, so I got that cover off, and so this spring controls the tension on this wheel, and look, that spring doesn't have enough tension in it. That's been screwing me this whole time. I'm going to go get a turnbuckle. Then I'll be able to put constant pressure on that. I don't know what else to do there. So, I'm going to try that. Let's go to Tractor Supply. Alright, I got two different sizes. I already kind of sized them up. Looks like the smaller one's the one I want. So I'm going to get that spring off of there and open that end up a little bit so I can go in that hoop. And we'll See how that does with the tension. Alright, that was simple enough. Let's get this thing greased up, get that cover put back on, and let's see how it mows. Should be easy to adjust that tension too if I have to. Alright, did a little battle with it. The PTO shaft's a bit of a beast to get on. But she's on, she's all greased up. Got some gear oil in it. Belt seems to be nice and tight right now. Let's see how she goes. Alright, so this thing mows great. Now, I had it for 14 years, and I just figured out what's wrong with it. I don't know why the hell it came with that spring on it. I think I even had 2 springs. Anyway, I fixed it with like a $2.50 part from Tractor Supply. I struggled with that thing with the blueberries because it just would not keep going, and I just gave up on it after a while. I have a new mower. I was actually going to go buy a finished mower off of Facebook. Someone had a 5-footer for sale. So I might still get that out. We'll see. That Flail mower going. I did not like mowing with the brush hog. It's stressful. Flail mower just kind of rides up over rocks and whatnot. It's pretty slick. I'll show it to you here in a minute. So, back to tractor was asking me to refuel. Anyway, it's 6 p.m. Kind of been on the go since about 7:15 this morning. Tractor's filthy. I'm going to wash it tomorrow after I do a bunch of other stuff. I'm just going to get it dirty again tomorrow if I wash it tonight. See how she's doing here. 5.5 hours, so I did about 5.5 hours today. Tractor between tilling down back and mowing. I don't know why I didn't fix that Flail mower earlier. I'm an idiot, I guess. Anyway, I had kind of given up on it. Thought all the right parts were in the right places, and apparently someone else put it together. I bought it used, so didn't have the right parts on it. It was what it was. So I stopped kind of using it. I think now I'm going to use it a lot. So I'm going to lift up the Flail mower here a little bit and give you guys a look-see at it. So I'll be right back. So this is a Flail shut the tractor off. Alright, that's better. Now you can probably hear me. Alright, so this is an Alamo flail. You see these used along the interstate a lot because they don't kick things up like a brush hog, like a rotary mower would. It's this is a pretty heavy duty unit. Kind of the way they work. We'll look in the back of this thing. See this big roller? This big free-flowing roller on the back here, and then a series of knives all across the way. I got a few broken ones I gotta fix, I guess. So that thing just turns at high RPM. These are called rough cut blades. They have some other blades that are like form like an L on each side, and those are kind of more of a finish cut. And then they have some hammers that go on, and the hammers are for really thick brush. So it did a great job today. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, it looks like I got a little bit of a leak there. I'm gonna have to look at that. It's on that bottom plug for the gear oil. So I'll address that tomorrow. That's it for tonight from Thunderhill Farm. Gonna go in, clean up, have an adult beverage, and figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Might do some planting on that plot I tilled up. If I want to get the box scraper on, maybe early morning, get down back and start working on some roads. That I've got some trails that are took a beating during the logging operation, like everything around here did. So, hope you liked the video. Please click on thumbs up. Look how dirty my hands are. They're gross. Thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, comment. Leave your comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right. Have a good day, everybody.